Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we have Mirage smokes. So this is the A-side smokes. This is for stairs, so people standing on stairs cannot peek ramp and palace. And the next smoke here is for smoking off jungle and actually also connector, so the CTs can't look on sight from there. As you can see, it lands perfectly. And the last smoke on A side is for jungle. These are the three basic smokes that you need to throw if you want to take side using smokes. So you just aim right to that pillar and just run a little bit and throw while you're running, and it should land around there every time. And it perfectly blocks off. It's a bit to the right, so you cannot actually jump up on that box anymore from the CTs, which is a good thing if you're taking side. This one you just aim at the middle of those two cracks, just throw it. You can also do a running throw. If you do the running throw, it will actually go all the way down on site, as you can see right here, and it will flash people playing on the palace. And those two flashes are actually really OP because they flash most of the spots on A side. If you just throw those two flashes and right after the last one pops, all your friends go in. And this one is for window, so we are at the mid smokes now. This is window smoke. Just aim at those two. The running throw. This is a bit hard to do, I think, because you need to throw, like, release the smoke right before you hit the fence, else it won't be perfect. This one was perfect, as you can see. The one I like the most is window smoke from B house. It's a bit easier to make, I think. Just aim at that little dot and that dot right there, and you just, yeah, release it. Smoke. And that will land right in the window as well. Mine actually landed inside, not inside the window, but it's different. If it differs if it lands inside or outside, but it does make a difference, I guess. This is a connector smoke. You just stand inside of there and aim at the height of that antenna, and just a bit outside of the wall so that it doesn't actually hit the wall. And this smoke is basically perfect. As you can see here, you can't really see much outside of it, so it's not worth trying for the CTs to peek that. And this one is one that I find out myself. It's just a smoke that you can throw while you're just running. So you just aim right there and throw it. Lands like it's a basic connector smoke. I think it is possible to look a bit out of it in some places, but it's good enough for just like if you're rushing out and you just want to have a fast pace. This smoke is really cool. It's just when you're coming through underpass, trying to take A side, you can aim at that one right running and just release at the top of the stairs, and it will land on short. So you can go connected to A. So now it's the B smokes. This smoke here, just aim a bit to the left of that thing, and it will land right on short. So a player that's playing on short has to either move out to mid or going on side. The smoke here is, I don't know what I should call it actually, but it lands on side and it blocks off players playing on side or back of side, I guess. It's useful for some things, but I don't use it a lot. Guess you could try it out yourself. This one is one that I use a lot. Just aim right there and release it, and it blocks off the bench player, so he will have to move on side. And if there is the other smoke here, then he will actually have to move like in the middle of side, which is kind of good thing for you. This one is CT smoke. You just aim a bit to the left of that thing, and it will land right in the B house, so you can easily take B house. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. Bye.